Well. Vivo IPL has witnessed another masterclass from the Sunrisers Hyderabad batsmen. And in today's episode of Edged and Gone, we will discuss about the yesterday's doubleheader. Uh, First, we will discuss about the Sunrisers Hyderabad and RCB's match. It was played at the Rajiv Gandhi International Stadium. Virat Kohli, as we expected, after winning the toss, elected to bowl first, and we thought that both the teams would like to bowl first. And at the toss, when both the captains were asked what they would have done, both the captains said we would have backed bowl first, and that's what we expected in previously. So SRH batting first. They opened with David Warner and Johnny Bairstow, and boy, oh, how the way they have played, and this is the only second time when two batsmen from the same team have scored a century in a T20 match and in the same innings. Johnny Bairstow first scored the century, and then in the last over, David Warner managed to score a century, and that's why they scored 231 runs. And that was really going to be very difficult because we should not forget the fact that it's a big ground. It's not the typical Indian grounds which are small where you can hit big sixes very easily. The grounds are big here. The ground is big here at the Rajiv Gandhi International Stadium, and target sorry target targets like these are very difficult to chase. And while chasing this target, Royal Challengers Bangalore lost 6 wickets for just 30 runs, and we thought, well, they can actually break the record of the lowest total, which is the 49. They got out on 49 2 years back, and we thought, well, they can also break this record, but that wasn't to be. But the way they batted and the innings ended up at 113 all out after 19.4 overs, and we need not to forget that this is not just a loss for the RCB, but also this kind of losses also makes an impact when we are in the business end of the tournament, where if uh, RCB requires net run rate to be in their side, they need to win matches uh, handsomely now from now on, because they have lost by 113 runs, and this will also impact the net run rate. Which may also come into the game when we will come into the business end. So how we look at this match? Well, uh, RCB hasn't bowled well in this match once again. Yes, they bowled well in the patches in the match versus Mumbai Indians, but they could not finish it off, and that's why they lost the match. But here they were looking very much rusty with their bowling. I don't think they had any idea how to bowl to them. They were getting hit for boundaries 360 in the 360 circle. Even if they had a specific plan, if they had gone for runs at a certain areas of the ground, they could have had to chase a much lower score. But if you're giving runs around the park, well, you are going to chase targets like these more often than not. If you talk about their batting, they were never in the chase. I mean, if you are losing 6 for 30, and if you're while chasing 231, even in the one day game, in 50 over game, you will also struggle. But this was a T20 game, so I don't think they were going to chase. But uh, one thing I saw with Colin de Grandhomme, he tried to get back into the form, and that's the good thing with him, because in the first two matches he hasn't performed the way he was expected by the RCB management, and the way Shivam Dubey got out and every batsman got out, it looked like they were in a hurry. Um, Parthiv Patel got out on a full toss, which could have been about certain boundary. Shimon Hetmar, well, he tried his best, but that's what happens when you're chasing targets like these. The pressure will get better of you, and then you will lose a wicket. But the way Mohammad Nabi bowled, he got 4 wickets. He bowled brilliantly. I mean, if you're giving away just 11 runs in 4 overs and getting 4 wickets, uh, it's a much more than a decent effort. It's a magnificent effort from Mohammad Nabi, and he pretty much sealed the match for the Sunrisers Hyderabad. And the other bowlers did their job as well. Sandeep Sharma got 3 wickets as well. But mm, but the way RCB bowled, I mean they had to wait for 16 overs to get their first wicket. I remember Johnny Bairstow trying to play that slog sweep against the Usain Mitchell, and then only he got out. Otherwise, their bowling looked clueless, their batting looked clueless, and I was really keen to see how Shivam Dubey is going to bat because remember they were 30 for 5 when he came out to bat, and one of my cousins said that he should take care of his own batting. He should not be thinking of winning the match for the team. Then I think he was right because if you are chasing 231 and you are 30 for 5, you should be batting for yourself. I mean, he could have scored 50 or 60, 70. He could have presented his case when he doesn't. He wants to play long for the RCB, or if he wants to get more and more opportunities, he could have batted longer. Uh, but he threw away his wicket, and uh, that's what also happens at these big grounds because he was trying to hit the six over long on, and boundaries here, as I said before, are very much bigger, so you can't clear the stands very easily if you're not middling the ball. Well, that's all from the first first of the double header played yesterday. Now we will discuss about the Rajasthan Royals versus CSK's match. Well, this match was pretty much close. I mean, uh, sometimes it looked like the Rajasthan Royals have the upper hand. Then we thought CSK have the upper hand, and in the end, they managed to CSK managed to win it by 8 runs. But this match was pretty close, and the Rajasthan Royals didn't started off well. They lost 27 for 3, and the way Suresh Raina and MS Dhoni batted, that took the game away from them, from the Rajasthan Royals, and uh, the way Mahi batted in the last overs. Well, fans must be really happy if you are an Indian cricket fan or a CSK fan. Dhoni fan, they must be really happy because in the last over he hit uh, 3 sixes against Jaydev Unadkat, and in that over they scored 28 runs. And if you give another 28 runs, it will make things difficult for you as a team because it looks like they will be chasing somewhere around 155, 160. But if you are giving away 175 runs from 148 in the last over, so that's a big difference. I mean, who knows? Rajasthan Royals could have registered their first win in this IPL. And if we talk about the performances of Rajasthan Royals and Royal Challengers Bangalore, well, Royal Challengers looks worse than the Rajasthan Royals because Rajasthan Royals, yes, they have been trying well, but they have not been able to win a match. And the same thing with the RCB. Uh, so they are on the same page. They have played three. They have lost all the 3 matches. We talk about Rajasthan Royals and uh, Royal Challengers Bangalore. So now they have to really pick themselves up, to both the teams, and they have to first think about winning again. Forget qualifying for the playoffs or forget about the winning the championship. But first, right now, they need to think about how do we get the first win. The best thing Rajasthan Royals is doing is that they're not changing the combination. Till now, they haven't changed their playing 11, and I think that's a good move. But uh, if we talk about Rahul Tripaঠি's batting order, then he should be opening the batting. If you cannot open with him, I think you should leave him out, and because uh, you're not doing justice to him if you are asking him to bat at 5, or because he's an opening batsman in the shortest formats. So I think they should leave out in the next match Rahul Tripathi. They should be leaving out Rahul Tripathi because he is also struggling with this ankle injury. So Sorry. Uh, Maybe someone like Stuart Binney or any other Indian batsman who can play that role in the number five, big role in the number five. They should include that batsman. So that's all from the um, double-header review. And now we will also discuss about the today's match. Now it's a Monday. Today is a Monday, and we all know that from Monday to Friday we all witness only one match a day. So today's match will be played between Kings 11 Punjab and Delhi Capitals at the Mohali. That's the Kings 11 Punjab's home ground. So what do we expect from today's game? Well, uh, I think both the teams will look to bowl first after winning the toss, and uh, both the teams have played three matches, won two, and lost one. So they are pretty much on the same page, just like the Rajasthan Royals and the Royal Challengers Bangalore. But they have the winning momentum. They have beaten uh, the big teams. I mean, Kings 11 Punjab beat Mumbai Indians on Saturday, and Delhi Capitals managed to win in the Super Over against the Kolkata Knight Riders. So I think it's going to be a cracker of a contest, and I think it's going to be a close game, and I would like to see how Shreyas Iyer bats, because don't forget, Indian team is looking for the number four batsman, and the way he batted in the last innings, maybe he could have carried on, but nevertheless, uh, he scored a well-crafted 50, and I would like to see him bat through the innings and maybe score somewhere around 70, 80 on a regular basis, because he looks good. His strike rotation is fine, and Virat Kohli would like to have someone like Shreyas Iyer who can rotate the strike, because Virat Kohli doesn't believe in hitting mm, five fours or five sixes in an over, but he mm, believes in strike rotating. And if you talk about strike rotating, that what I try to say is it tries to convert those ones into twos. So you need a player like Shreyas Iyer who's running between the wicket is quite good. So that's all from the today's episode. I hope you like this episode. If you like this episode, please like, share, and subscribe. Uh, and don't forget to press the bell icon, because if you press the bell icon, the moment we upload this episode on YouTube, you will get notification and you can watch on YouTube. So thanks for watching and have a good day.